Hello and welcome to Big Sky 35 Wednesday editions uh, to the PC. Literally, these are cards I picked up in the last week. I've gotten to now, last week's or so, been talking about on a budget, not necessarily a shoestring budget, but just being smart about what I'm purchasing right now. Rather wait till I go to the National or the Expo or, Chantilly to buy some bigger stuff. But I did go to a card show this week. Talked about it on my Saturday show, a little bit on Sunday night, and I have showed this one off a couple times. I'm always happy when I add a Clemente to my run, playing days run, and for like flagship tops, I'm down to 3 cards. I actually have one of them, but it's in my 1971 set that I'm putting together. So I need another one for the Clemente run. One of them's kind of expensive. 71 is not cheap if you want to get it in any type of a decent grade. It's going to be like this, where it's a very good 3, looking for a very clear picture. This one is not one of my favorite ones. I do like this pirate that they used during this time period. I think they used it for a while. I just always thought that was a cool pirate, even when I was a kid. Didn't know what these cards were, but really happy that I got this one and add to it. I don't know how many Clementes I have right now on his playing days, but because that's really all I look for Robert. Now, if I open up a pack and there's a newer modern car with them on it, I keep it. I have a book of those, but I don't really go after those. And so when I pick up those other 3, I will be letting y'all know who my next playing day cards will be. I got it kind of narrowed down to 2 different players right now, but I'm pretty sure which one I'm going to do. So, other pickup for that one. Now, that one was 120. I felt was pretty good. I looked up the comps. Felt comfortable with that. It was actually cheaper than what most of them were going for. I know this one is going to be tough to see on here. Let's see here. I'll do it this way. So it is a Tom Landry comic book, and I will probably just frame this one and hang it up on my wall over here in the hallway. Got it for $10. So when I removed the price sticker, it had another one under for like 20. Then it was 12 or 15, 12, and I got it for 10. So this guy's been hanging them onto it. He had like a few other coaching ones of that era. I thought Tom Landry is my favorite Cowboy. I love the Cowboys. I know we had a rough week, but he's just my favorite Cowboy. It was very sad when he was let go and the way he was let go unceremoniously. Next, a few things I picked up on MikeO's purchasing. I went more for. Did not realize. I did not realize I had my man up in the corner sleeping, missing some Nats, man. Can't wait to get him back on the channel for some end of the year stuff. Rather, I'll put old naked old man Santa Claus up there. So I picked up this Post cereal. This one is pretty loaded if you're familiar with it. Got some pretty good players. It's got Piazza rookie star right on the front there. On the back, it's got all loaded with Orlando Merced. But hey, in that time period, he was a good player. So I picked this up, very good price. Cards are in good shape. I think we'll leave this one the way it is, and that might be a potential one day to go to PSA for grading. I have a couple other packs graded. This one here, I picked this up from Mike as well. It's a Mets, I believe, from what I looked it up, because I have a story. So this one came from courtesy of your local Kiwanis Club law enforcement agency in New York Mets. I think what this was like, I know when I was a kid and growing up, police officers would carry around cards like this and hand them out just so kids would be not so scared of the police. Uh, so I think that's what this was. So you got George Foster. This was okay. This one here, Reese in the Card Ranger sent this to me autographed. Uh, Man, Davey Johnson and Gary Carter, awesome card. Daryl Strawberry, Dwight Gooden, Mookie Wilson, and then Keith Hernandez. So if you're an 86 Met fiend like me, home run. It was a no doubter. Got a very good price on that. Thank you, Mike, for that. I did pick up one modern Gary Carter. This is kind of, if I'm going to pick up new Carter cards, this is where I'm at now. This autograph stuff that's, low numbered, looking for that stuff. I have everything else. I've shown some stuff before, and I might show it off again on a Saturday. Just some of the stuff I got is ridiculous in that purchase I got. But yeah, Gary Carter, and I'm looking. I would love PSA to lower a price, and it takes 6 months, 8 months to get it back to me. So a friendly, low budget for the the registry. If you know me, I have a collection of food, beverage, and just stuff you get in boxes like Duracell batteries and things like that. Cards, I hang on to all of those no matter what the player is. This one here is the Jumbo California Sunflower Seeds card of Ken Griffey. It's called an autograph series too. It's not its auto, but these do look really good autograph. Of course, it's not had the team logo on it, but really like that. I didn't have it, and need it for the Griffey collection. Part of my Mount Rushmore. So David Wright, I didn't know. So I think I have the sepia, and he showed the pink, and I don't have a. So I've added David Wright to my Mount Rushmore officially in my collection. I have not announced it to the world. It's not a big announcement. Nobody gets crazy. What I mean by Mount Rushmore, I have a display over here. It's more than 4 heads, but I can make my Mount Rushmore any way I wanted to. Roosevelt's guy did it the way he wanted to. I'll do it the way I wanted to it. So I add a player. Those players are the ones that I go after hard. I have spreadsheets for. So now it's David Wright, Pete Alonso, Johnny Bench, Cal Ripken, Griffey, and Frank Thomas. So I have 6. Yes. Oh, and Gary Carter. I forgot. That is the top of it. That is without going saying if you watch my channel. So I picked these 2 up. Can't have too many of those. I really liked that year of insert, the color variants. I liked how they did it that year. This was probably my second favorite behind 2018 with the color burst. So really like this set, especially the Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome that year, the color variants really pop. Really enjoyed that year. So Mike hit me up, said before he posted this, was I interested? Sure. Love some Francisco Alvarez. Just saw the list of Topps Rookie Cup, and he was not the catcher. The Houston catcher was. Only reason why I'd kind of disagree with that, other than I'm very biased on the Mets, is Francisco caught all the time. Maldonado caught a lot with the Astros. That kid didn't catch all, even though he is their future catcher and a beast. Uh, I like to compare him and Alvarez from this past year. So Alvarez needs to work on his throwing and catch and throwing a little bit quicker back there, but not all of that's his fault. Mets pitchers are notoriously slow to the plate. So this is the orange. Number 2, what is that, 15, I think? Yeah, it's an odd number for an orange. It's 15 out of 15. So thanks again, Mike, for that. And picked up this Johnny Bench. They've used this in several of their products, this one pitcher. But this is the 2023 one. I even think they've used this in the T2 in their 206s in the past. So need to check that out. And my last purchase from Mike, going a little long explaining stuff, the M&M ones. And this one, so I opened this because some great stars in this set. You got the GOAT, Harold Baines, with the other GOAT, Roger Clemens. Dale Murphy, Jose Canseco. That's what I was looking for there. I have a copy of this. I have this just one perforated and graded, PSA graded. I have this other one, I believe, framed somewhere in here, somewhere. Might be in my living room. Yes, I have cards in my living room. But this is a better copy, fresh to get graded. But I think this is considered oversized now at the moment, and they're asking ridiculous prices for that. So that's going to have to be weighed. Another great duo here is Cal Ripken, Brett, Joe Carter with the Indians, Kirby Puckett, Mike Witt, Mike Scott, with a couple of almost Hall of Famers probably. Let's see here. Oh, the Craze, Fernando Valenzuela and Steve Garvey, Sachs and Ryan. And that was Garvey with the Padres, too. Tony Gwynn and Ozzie Smith. What a great card. Great human beings and great players on that card. So next is going to be Topps.com. Every once in a while, I'll just see what they got on Topps Now. Topps Now is usually a 24 hours. They post stuff. This one today is with NHL, it's a week. So you have a week. So you can just go up there and look to see what they have. And they do the same thing. But I've been picking up a couple of Connor Bedard's. Cheap way to get some Bedard rookies in the Topps logo. Waiting for the actual Young Guns one in Series 2 Upper Deck to come out. And looks like he's going to be the real deal. I got the Josh Jung in the, not straight, but Topps. What is this? The not the living set, but the other one. My brain's mush. I've been a little sick taking medication. This isn't a living set. This is the other art one. I love this set. Josh Jung's not somebody I collect, but I mean, how do you not know how good he is? I love getting these graded. They're tough grades, but I'll add that to my SGC for grading. And then my eBay purchase, my one lonely eBay purchase for $2.30, the Topps Gold, black gold blue of Pete Alonso. Then, I've been opening up stuff slowly. I got this Aqua number 2 199 of Jana, who was in the Star Wars #9. And this one here. So this is I've opened 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Star Wars. Love that product. And both of them, I got the second sister as an autograph. Opened up some Goodwin Champions box. It was just a fun rip. Got it basically to get the upper deck silver. Not a smart purchase, but have fun. Kenneth Walker III. He's in the NFL. Got that 18 of 50. Got this Ben Kuna out of draft from 2022, I believe, draft. Prism. And he is like a top 5 prospect on his team. And I don't want to say which team because I looked him up. Graciafo, he's like a top 7. And I believe this is either second or third on his team, Sherbal. One was with the Royals, one Twins, and somebody else. So if you want to look them up, you can. But I'll take that. That's some ones just to hang on to and just a sneaky way to get some top prospects autos. And they might not ever do anything, or they might. Who knows? This Norland Arenado Green. This is numbered to 99. Pull that out of archives. I got this Starlin Marte out of 299 out of Bowman Platinum, and that's from 2022 Bowman Platinum. Like I said, I've been hitting the Walmart clearance rack and actually been doing pretty well on that. This is from Topps Chrome Update, I believe. Yeah, nope. Yeah. Alex Wells. Auto. It's not numbered or anything. Then I opened up 22 Blaster of Anniversary, Catfish Hunter in X-Fractor, Jackie Bradley Jr. X-Fractor. And my last thing is Craig Biggio in the Orange Fuchsia, which is numbered to 25. So not bad. Like I said, I've been opening up, finding clearance, and I've been hanging on to some of this stuff. I buy it, I put it on a shelf in my bedroom, and or my second bedroom, I should say, where my overflow stuff is for my cards. And when not even over, right now, I got a lot of stuff that I'm going through. I talk about it a lot. Doing pretty well on sports lots, moving the stuff slowly. But still have fun opening stuff. I am opening up stuff at a little bit faster pace now, but just not buying as much. And I do have like 3 or 4 of the larger packs that they've done for Costco, and then now they got one at Walmart for update Topps. So I think they're collector's boxes, and I still have like a Series 1 one. So I have boxes still from the National I haven't touched yet. I have a DC one and a couple of other stuff, a couple of Bowmans, and I got some stuff in there that I can open very slowly. And if you haven't, I mean, Dave and Adams right now having a pretty good sale going on boxes. If you're looking to rip something, so there's deals. I know it's Christmas time and wallets are tight, people traveling and whatnot. But I think some of those sale prices for Dave and Adams are kind of going to be their prices. I think stuff that they're getting stuck with, older boxes and things like that, they're going to start, these companies are going to start pricing them to move, to get new inventory in. Unless they're trying to make a museum in the back. Not all boxes are created equal, and hanging on to them forever and trying to make $1,000 off of them. That's kind of a new thing in the hobby to me. I'd really never on certain boxes they were a little bit higher. If it was like this huge card in there or something, but usually people understand that the chances of hitting that one card in a box is might as well play the lottery. So that, you know, that's my thoughts on that. But anyway, on to the next. Let's see. I should have. That'll be it for Christmas. I'll have a Saturday chat. I will do a Sunday night Christmas Eve chat. Very abbreviated, probably. I don't know if it'll be an hour. It'll probably be by myself. I'll be doing it from my dad's house with the teddy bears in the background. Sorry, runny nose. So that will happen too. So until then, like, share, tell a friend. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. I'm steadily. So thank you very much for choosing me to subscribe to. And until next time, see ya.